Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I just got off stream. Thought I'd make the recap video. So today, was meant to be a little bit shorter of a stream. I don't really know how long we streamed for. I think it was probably about an hour, maybe a little bit more. But, um, we worked on two problems, two of the past daily problems. We looked at convert binary number to a linkless integer. Did it kind of the straightforward way. I mean, this is the first thing I thought about, just looping through the linked list and returning the the integer version of our binary string. Probably could have done this using bit manipulation, but didn't really want to do that today. Haven't really been feeling super well. Thought I'd just come back into it a little slow, coming back from a family weekend for my birthday, so that was good. Yeah, I had a few comments over the past couple of days on some videos, that I hadn't posted a video in 3 days. I was on a vacation sort of thing with my family. It was my birthday on Wednesday, so went to see family in the weekend, obviously, because, my family works and I work too. So, yeah, did that. So that was pretty fun. I've recorded about 160 something videos of these, so usually every now and then, I'm away for a weekend, so I can't really record some videos. I always do record a video when I'm here at my computer, so I do love making these videos, and I do love doing LeetCode problems. I actually find them really fun, so just kind of thinking about them. They're just like little fun games, really. So, but anyway, yeah, we looked at this problem. It's pretty straightforward. Probably took about 5 minutes to solve, and then we kind of moved on to this. Most of the stream, we looked at this problem here, which was the maximum matching of plays with trainers. We looked at figuring this out using an n-squared solution. I thought about using a hash map and looping through using double for loops on n-squared. I kind of overthought the problem a little bit too much. Probably shouldn't have thought it like that. I really struggled to find the minimum pointer value. For some reason, I couldn't think how to do that. I knew I needed two separate if statements, but I couldn't really wrap it around my head. Again, I think being away from the weekend, being tired, and kind of being a little bit out of it, maybe that's why I didn't really get it. But we got there in the end. It took a little while, but we did get there in the end. Obviously, we then received a TLE on the n-squared. But then, we optimized it. Kind of had a look at the what they were looking at here. They wanted a two-pointer solution with sorting and greedy. Obviously, I sorted both the arrays straight away because that's usually what you do for 90% of greedy problems. You do sort the array. So we did sort the array. And we thought about a two-pointer solution. Someone in the chat kind of helped me think about a two-pointer solution, so I appreciate. I think it was Naveen Reddy, so shout out to him. Think about it in a two-pointer way. Then we kind of looked at it, thought about how we would solve it. Just kind of visualizing it on the screen, and then we kind of went in and solved the problem. So probably definitely a lot more of an easier problem. I feel like there's probably some people out there that probably noticed that straight away and solved it in 2 minutes. It was probably people looking at the stream and solved that and probably realized how to solve that in 2 minutes. I mean, it's whatever, but, it's all part of the process and all part of the learning and just kind of, having fun with it. I feel like that's the most important thing, just having fun, which I am. So, and again, I appreciate all the help. It was great. I did forget our Pokemon sound of the day, so I'm going to quickly do that right now. Pokemon, I think today was 163 because we're one ahead. So we have a hoot Pokemon sound. Let's take a look. Do-do, 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 do-do. Kind of a small sound, but yeah, there's our hoot for today. A little bit of an outro. Thank you guys again. Appreciate all the love and the support on stream. Sometimes it's crazy, the amount of people jumping in. So, again, I really appreciate it. It's been literally awesome and had a lot of fun making these videos and, meeting people on stream. If you guys want to maybe code together or do some LeetCode problems together, join the Discord below. Thank you guys. Appreciate it all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.